Welcome, Sacramento soccer fans, to a non-live video here. I recently bought the Sac Republic mystery player box, and I'm really excited to be able to share what's in my box with everyone. And I actually haven't opened it quite yet. I was actually waiting until I did this video, so y'all are going to be hearing original reactions. I have no idea what's in this box right here. Again, there's the mystery box. It's going to be really great. They've been doing this each year, Sac Republic has, and I think they've been doing this for about, I want to say this is the third year, but I've been getting them each and every year, and I've gotten some really amazing game-worn jerseys. This is the one that was about $120, and so if any of you already got yours, I'm curious what you got, so if you can let me know, maybe put it in the comments somewhere, what kind of jersey you got. And so let's go ahead and open this. It looks like something fragile is in there too. So nice to see them put the sticker right there. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely loaded. It's a really good box, loaded with a lot of Sac Republic merchandise. And like I mentioned earlier, that game-worn jersey, which could be from any year, any player. And so it's always great. For some of you who don't know, I actually got the box 2 years ago for the first time, and I got an Elliot Horde jersey back then, and last year I did get a Jaime Villarreal jersey, and both are really awesome. And so I am really excited to see who I get this time. Hopefully it's a player from this year, and hopefully it's a player that's maybe still around, so that way they could probably put their signature right there, maybe in their number. But let's see what we get. Let's go ahead and get this open, and yeah, let's see what's up. All right, so we got here, kind of nice. So you got the gift wrap here. I know you guys can't see that right here, but yeah, let's go ahead and start to see what we have here. Got a nice little card right there. Happy holidays, Luis. Thank you, Sac Republic, for the card right there. Always nice to see that. And it's got the bow right there is Republic FC. Awesome stuff. I'm hoping I don't actually get to see the jersey. I usually don't look inside the box. I haven't been able to see quite yet what's inside there. So I'm just gonna be pulling things outside, and we'll see what we get. I have a feeling that might be the jersey. It's kind of set aside, so we'll kind of put it here to the side, and I'll take a look at it later, because it seems like it's wrapped, like they don't want me to see what's there, but who knows, maybe it's something else. But let's go ahead and see what we got here. First thing is what looks like a training jersey, or no, never mind. Let's see what we got here. First thing are some shorts. I think are these might just be Nike branded. I don't see the Sac Republic logo, I think, anywhere, but they may have been shorts that they would have used, but they would have just put the Sac Republic patch on one side. But yeah, these are Nike shorts. I believe the tag is on them, and I think they got rid of the price, so I can't really give a MSRP on these two. But they're Nike, so I mean, you probably would guess maybe $25-30 to be Nike. So yeah, but black shorts probably go well with the City of Trees kit, as well as the 5th anniversary kit too, from a couple years back. So this is cool. Always could use a good pair of shorts, especially for summer next year. And it looks like we also have what is this? A training jersey, which is really cool. I actually don't have a lot of training jerseys for Sac Republic, and it looks like this is one that I believe they used this year. Might be wrong, but I think I've seen it in the team store there. So really cool. Training jersey, gives you vibes against that 5th anniversary jersey, which was really an awesome jersey. So yeah, cool stuff to see that. And I believe MSRP on this, I want to say that it may have been maybe $40-50 somewhere around that range. So nice to get a item like that. And the logo's got some good detail right there, and got the logo in black and white, which is just cool. You don't see it like that often. So nice training jersey. Could always use one as well, you know, always awesome. All right, next here is we got, I believe it looks like another training jersey. I think this one might just be Nike General. Doesn't seem like there's any Sac Republic sticker or crest sewn on at all, but still a cool shirt. Again, one of those good workout Nike jerseys to wear throughout. So cool stuff. Price isn't on there too, but if I had to price it out, I'd probably say another $30 at least. So yeah, I mean, if we're adding some of these things up, I think we're at like $90 already. And you know, I haven't even seen the jersey, so that's a really good sign. And this is why I always say each year, get your mystery box. Sac Republic offers another one that is just a regular mystery box without the game worn jersey, and that's $99. Again, this one was $119. So if you're able to get this one, I'm telling you, it's worth the extra $20 because the game worn jersey is a unique piece of merchandise for any Sac Republic fan out there. Next, it looks like we have a zip up light sweater for those days when you just got a light breeze and you don't want to wear anything too big in terms of a sweater, or maybe too warm. Definitely not the thing right now, right? Because we all want to wear things that are really warm because it's super cold out there. But nice little sweater there. Looks like they took the price off too. I think they probably took the price of all these things too. But I mean, again, it's Nike, so you would assume maybe about $40 for this, and I might be you know lowering the MSRP a bit much, but you know, it's good, right? I said $90 earlier. Add the extra 40, we're already at $130. I mean, the box paid itself already with what I've gotten out of the box so far. And again, I haven't gotten the major thing yet, and there's still more things here, and it's awesome. It's really good. Looks like next we got a Sac Republic sweater, and actually looks like the one I have on. I believe it's actually the same one that I have on, and yeah, this is really awesome. And I believe this one this one's a medium. The one I have on is a large, so hey, always nice to have another size so it's not entirely the same. And I actually really like this particular sweater. I mean, I'm wearing it right now for this video, but it's actually one of my favorite Sac Republic sweater designs, and you know, it's really awesome to see them actually included in this box. And again, this is probably, you know, something you're looking at, you know, $50 maybe MSRP, maybe 60. And it's a really awesome sweater. If you guys haven't gotten it yet, I think it might still be for sale. Last time I checked on the team store online. So if you haven't been able to get it yet and it's still for sale, highly recommend you get it. I think they may have had it on clearance right now too as well. And yeah, it's a really nice sweater. You got the pockets on both sides here. They're zipper pockets, which is my favorite thing because, you know, we know with pockets, sometimes things drop out, especially with sweaters, with those hoodies, and you're able to have a zipper there. You know, you make sure that nothing falls out of the pockets. So, hey, really good stuff. I mean, I said it before, the box already paid itself. I mean, I was not expecting to get another Nike thing there. So amazing stuff. And there's still more clothing here too. So let's see what else we have here too. It looks like we have a sideline jersey. You guys have been on the team store. You've noticed this one, which, you know, you could only wonder if it's maybe what could have been the home jersey this season, because we all know we had to actually wear the same home jersey that we'd worn already in the previous year. And this almost looks like it could have been that. And, you know, awesome design. Doesn't have our main sponsor in front, but you do have Sacramento Republic FC right there. And, you know, it's got all the same design as our typical home jerseys do have. And that's why I feel like this could have been the home jersey. Maybe it was, maybe they decided just to use the sash one once again, but yeah, this is really cool. I was thinking of buying this one too. I'm glad I didn't actually buy it before I bought the mystery box. So hey, it worked out great. So again, you add that, I'm assuming, again, MSRP maybe about $40. If you buy it, I mean, I kind of lost count already too, right? But that's got to be at least $200 right now that I just got out of the box. And again, there's still more things here. All right, now moving on to some non-clothing items. It looks like we have a glassware here. Let me see. Feel like I'm opening a Christmas present here. But really well packed by the team. I'm glad that they actually packed it here, nice and secure. Nice little glass right there. Funny enough, this was one that I actually wanted to buy as well. It was actually sold out when I was gonna go back and buy it. Now that they had the Cyber Monday deals and the Black Friday deals as well, and yeah, I guess it was sold out because it was probably my box. So they knew that one had to come my way too. So that's really cool to see that. All right, now let's see what else we have here. It's like we have a scarf. See if it's, I think it's one that I already have as well. And yeah, I believe so. This is a scarf that was given to season ticket holders, and back in 2019, I used to actually be a season ticket holder back then. And it's a really cool scarf. I believe I might be wrong. I think this is the one that I took to the Open Cup final in Orlando earlier in the year. And yeah, really cool. You got the logo on both sides right there, and then in the back you got what, if I'm not mistaken, was actually a part of a mural that won one of our stadium mural competitions that some of you may have already seen as well. So cool stuff. Yeah, this design was actually one of my favorite designs for scarves. So hey, again, thank you to the team, because they got things that are really cool to me. Even if I already have it, I'm like, hey, I'll get doubles of this too. Looks like I have another scarf here. Let's see what we have here. It looks like this one is a scarf from the Open Cup final. This is a scarf that I had. Shout out to Podcast Mom, because she actually gifted me the same exact one. But hey, having two, always great. Can always gift more of them too. This is the one. And yeah, I mean, true, the game didn't go the way we wanted it to go, but hey, at the end of the day, it was still really amazing for us to make it to the Open Cup final, and no regrets, right? I mean, I know we didn't get the result that we traveled for, but hey, it's still something that is once in a lifetime. You don't see, your team, especially when you support teams that aren't in MLS, make it to the Open Cup final. So it was still a great time, regardless too. All right, so we have some little items here, and they've done this before in the past. They'll have these cool little gift bags, and they'll stuff little items there like stickers and keychains and all that too. So looks like we got, looks like a collectible card. All right, I haven't seen this one too, with Roro and Danny V. Hopefully the camera can focus right there, or maybe not so much focus right there, but it's basically the memory. We all remember that game, Sac Republic against Sporting Kansas City, penalty kicks. This is a game that is forever memorable. And behind here, when I saw it's focusing a little bit there, you got more details on that game. And yeah, this is really cool. Like, shout out to the team for making little cool collectible cards. I'll have to figure out if there's more of them too, but hey, awesome, cool stuff. We'll definitely have to get it signed as well. And I'm all about memorabilia, especially Open Cup, and that semifinal game against Sporting Kansas City is probably the best game I've ever been to for Sac Republic. I mean, we all dreamed of actually making it to the final and the penalty kicks, and I was sitting right next to where they shot the penalty kicks. I mean, I couldn't have chosen better seats, and it just kind of all worked out great. And it truly is a night to remember. Like it says back here too. I got the poster giveaway, framed it up right there, and yeah, it really was great. So we got sticker. I got plenty of those too. It's awesome. Always great to have Sac Republic stickers there. I believe this is what they use for memberships, this lanyard, the season memberships too. So awesome to have another one there. And it looks like we have let's see, it's a button clip there, Republic for All from Pride Night. Awesome. And it looks like we have a pin right here. What is it? Oh, it's one of the Quill pins, part of the Quill merchandise that unfortunately didn't do so good. I mean, we know that infamous Quell kit, which is a shame. I mean, it had its design. I didn't ended up not buying it, not because of the quote unquote bad luck that we had when we played it, but I thought they could have maybe like done a little bit more with the design. It was just the white, jersey too, and it's one of those that just didn't make it to my collection. All right, looks like we have something else here, and it looks like it's more Open Cup memorabilia, which again, really awesome. It was an awesome run, and it looks like it's the T-shirt that they were actually selling back when they did the watch party for anyone who wasn't able to go to Orlando. So some of you who watched the watch party, or some of you who went to the watch party will probably recognize this shirt, and you probably bought your shirt when you were there too. So awesome to be able to get it, because again, for those of us who were traveling over there, we didn't get the opportunity to be able to buy it there. So really, really cool shirt. It's got the US Open Cup final there in Republic FC, and then the Lamar Hunt US Open Cup detail there. Oh, and also the match detail down there too, as well as the date. So cool stuff. Awesome to again be able to have more Open Cup final merch. Again, I stopped kind of doing the count, but I mean, you could only imagine we're probably at like $250 to $300, and still haven't seen the player jersey yet. I mean, this is really awesome. I gotta say, this is probably the best year for Sac Republic in terms of these mystery boxes, because other years I've gotten my money's worth, but this time it almost feels like I've gotten 2 mystery boxes in one. So shout out to everyone at Sac Republic, to everyone who actually did these mystery boxes too, because this is really awesome. I mean, I'm really impressed at all the things that I'm getting out of this box. And then it looks like next we have a pair of socks, purple socks too. It almost seems like something that maybe our goalkeeper Danny would have worn, right, when he wears the purple kit, the goalkeeper kit, I should say too. And yeah. It's cool too, eh? We got the Sac Kings as well wearing purple, so eh? I see it. In fact, I've always said, the team should probably get a purple jersey, not just for the goalkeeper, but just for everyone, just to again honor the Kings. They're in town, and the Kings are doing better this season, so we'll see what happens there. It looks like next we have a toe. Always cool to have a toe. Parkhill Park may have been a giveaway, because I don't think I've seen it sold, or maybe it has been sold, but it looks more like it could be a giveaway of sorts too, which is really awesome. Always cool to represent the stadium we play at, and so cool, awesome to have that. All right, looks like we are done with everything that's in the box, just making sure that there's nothing else there. Cool. All right, let's move on. All right, so it looks like the game worn jersey was actually the thing that I pulled out earlier, and you guys would have seen it here too as well. It was like that, so I was like, there's probably something special. They probably do it purposely in case you're like, hey, let me look at everything else and look at the game worn jersey at the end, which is usually what I do. So here it is. Let's see what jersey we get. Will it be a jersey from the season? Will it go as far back as 2014 in the championship? I kind of doubt it, but again, I'm really hoping to get a jersey from this year, because we had a lot of amazing players and we had the Open Cup run, and nothing would be amazing than being able to actually have a jersey from, again, one of the players from the season. And so, yeah, let's see what we got here. And true to how I did it last year too, in fact, I'm gonna actually not even look. I'm actually gonna point it to the camera first, and y'all are gonna see what it is first. Let me see if hopefully I don't hold it backwards or anything, but let's see, is the logo in front? Yeah, okay, the logo's in front, so you guys are seeing it right there. I'm gonna try and guess what it is, and I'm not cheating. I can't, but just from feeling the jersey, I could already feel that it is the City of Trees kit. For all those of you who bought it, it's got a different feel to it, and that's really awesome, because that kit, if y'all remember, that kit was what took us to the Open Cup final Sadly, we couldn't use it in the Open Cup final, but plenty of memorable games in the Open Cup with this kit. So really awesome. Now, I just got to know who the player is, and y'all are going to actually be able to see that first. Hopefully it shows up well on the camera, but y'all are actually going to be able to see it. So there you go. That's who I got. And actually, yeah, let me now actually see who it is. All right, awesome. Looks like I got Douglas, his jersey. And one could only imagine if this is the jersey he wore in the Open Cup or if it's just a jersey from the league. Either way, really awesome stuff. And he actually, I believe, should be returning to us next season, so we can actually have him sign this one and be able to actually have that. And for those of you who maybe didn't actually hear the podcast before, maybe you're just now knowing about us, or maybe you didn't hear it at the beginning. Douglas Jr., interesting story is that when we were looking at what players we were going to get for this past season, one of the guys that I mentioned was Dougie. And back then, I knew him from his days in San Diego and also when he was with Real Monarchs. And I was like, we need this guy on the squad. This guy has been a proven goal scorer. He's also in the national team with Honduras. He's gotten a couple of calls. And, I was like, keep a close eye on this guy. If we're able to sign him, that would be really great because he's got USL experience. He scored goals. And, unfortunately this season, he had his ups and downs, and there were different moments when, we got a little frustrated on the podcast as well, but it was his first year. I have high hopes for him next year. Should he return? I'm assuming he probably will be returning next year to the squad. And, I think there's a lot that he wasn't able to prove in Sacramento this past season that, having a year already in the city, in the second year, I think lots of great things can happen with the squad with him too. So really awesome stuff, Dougie. Can't wait for you to be able to sign this. And yeah, really awesome box. Again, shout out to Sac Republic. I mean, this is just really awesome. You guys are really making sure that we have a really fantastic holiday season this year. And, you guys really went above and beyond with what's in this box this year. And like I mentioned earlier, if you also got a box, whether it was the box that has the game worn jersey or maybe the other one as well, I'm curious to hear what kind of items you got. So feel free to leave your comments or, let us know, send us a message, maybe send us a picture of the game worn jersey that you got as well, or any other item that you really enjoyed seeing in the box. If you're watching this video for the first time and you haven't heard of our podcast, I invite you to listen to it. You can find it anywhere you listen to podcasts, basically. Search for State of the Republic podcast. Also, we do live shows every now and then on our social media, so you definitely want to be following us at State Republic 12 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Our live shows are usually on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, so definitely check them out and get notified whenever those go live, so that way you're able to comment on anything that we have going on in those shows. We have an awesome time. We sometimes have interviews. Sometimes we talk about the World Cup, right? Right now, as I'm recording this, we have the World Cup going on as well. So we've had that on our live shows. But once season kicks in, we talk all things Sac Republic, and we do our town halls where we talk about most home games, usually a day before they happen. So definitely would want to check that out. Follow us on socials and then subscribe to the YouTube channel there as well. Awesome. Thank you, everyone, and happy holidays. See ya.